Alrighty guys, what's up? I wanted to talk today about NHL 17, mostly because they just released a trailer about it, but I wanted to get my thoughts in a little bit about it. Um, see, I don't know what I want to start with first. So you know what, I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with BAGM. Let's just, I know for like the old consoles they had BAGM connected where you could play online, being a general manager with your friends, they should bring that back. I mean, who wouldn't? They had it for it before. Why did they take it away? So why don't they just put it back? BGM Connected was with friends. You were able to have fun together, and it's better than some. I mean, we need more online gameplay with each other. So that would be nice to bring back. And since I'm on the BGM, I feel like they should let. I read that they should let, like, on the wish list that they were going to do a third jersey, that you could select a third jersey for your team, create a third jersey. They should let you customize your own jerseys. Like if they're going to let you relocate, change your team and all that, they should let you do that. Like in Madden, you can relocate, change your team name, I think, and all that. So you could like customize your own, maybe like customize your own arena, and then choose where you go. Choose your logo, be able to create your own logo. Would be nice if they let you create your own. But I don't think they let do that because of, well, what we are today, basically, with creating logos and all that inappropriate stuff. And then another thing I want to talk about is outdoor games. Everyone loves those outdoor games, the Winter Classic, Stadium Series. They should get like some of the baseball arenas and football arenas from each state that a team's located in and turn that into an outdoor ice rink so we could do that. Like during BGM, have it randomly choose who's playing outdoors and who's playing in the Winter Classic. That would be awesome if they did that, having those outdoor games. And then there's another thing I wanted to mention. Contract extensions. They have contract extensions whenever. Like, they have the re-signing phase here. It's like, what if you want to try and sign the player longer before free agency, before the re-signing phase, like, if you want to sign someone in the middle of the season that's on your team, you can't do it. And if you want to buy someone out in the middle of the season, you should be able to do that. Because that's what they do in the NHL. They put them on waiver and they kick them off that team. Like, really, let them do that. Give us that ability. And then, for ESHL, they should let us do our own logo and all that. Create our own jerseys and all that. That would be nice. And they took out assigning captain and alternate captains. They should let you do that. And speaking of captain and alternate captains, I forgot to mention, goalies. They can be captains and alternate captains. So why don't they put that in on here? Because I know Lundqvist during the All-Star game, then again it was All-Star game, he was a captain. Well, let them have the C or something. I saw that in the trailer. The one goalie had a C, but then again it's the trailer and they're doing all that, making it and stuff. But they gotta add those outdoor games. I like those outdoor games. And commentators. They were gonna do something with the commentary. I think they should get all the commentators for every, for all the teams, get their home commentator, like for the Devils, Steve Cangelosi, Ken Danico, the guy who commentates for the Bruins on their home games, the Blues, their home games, who commentates for them, the Stars. Get all those guys so that you can put them all in the game, get all of those commentator people, and then put them with their home team so that if you go and you play, say you're the home team, you get that home team's commentator, and then the away team has to listen to that person commentate, obviously. Has to deal with it, or life's a bitch. But then again, that would be kind of cool. I would like that. That would be awesome. I mean, there's so many things that you could do with this. The Moments, NHL Moments Live, that hasn't been updated for... Who the hell knows how long that hasn't been updated for? I mean, really. That hasn't been updated for a while. And then everything. It's just. So I'm gonna get into a game now because I'm bored. I'm just sitting around and standing here. No. What the fuck? No, I'm not playing. I don't want the Rangers. Alright. No, not the Blackhawks. Let's go Ottawa. Ottawa sucks shit. Yeah, like, for when you customize jerseys, like in BGM, I know I'm getting all off topic and all that stuff with all these different things I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure it all out on what I want to say, sorry. But, like, say these are the home jerseys for this, like, they're the jerseys for this year. Say they go out and make, say I go and make new jerseys. I make those 2 new jerseys for home and away. I should still be able to use all the jerseys that are there. And then you can have like an alternate jersey. Like the Devils, they don't have an alternate. They don't have a Stadium Series jersey. We should be able to, like, if in BGM you're selected for the Winter Classic or BGM, you should be able to choose or create a jersey for the Winter Classic or the Stadium Series and do all that. Because that would be awesome. That would be really cool. So I'm going to get off the gameplay for a minute, and I want to talk about the cover now. The cover. There's, I think, Barkov, Tarasenko, Hedman, Ben, Kopitar, McDavid. I think there's 6. I can't remember. But I kind of want Jamie Benn on the cover. Then again, I'm not Canadian. I really just don't want Pavelski to win because I don't really... Who gives a crap about Pavelski? I mean, they only give you a certain amount of guys to choose from, yet I know previous years, they had all that.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
And they need to do the roster updates regularly. Because that's something that irritates me sometimes, when they don't do it, like, regularly, the roster updates. So, wow, I can't score right here. But, yeah. I can't wait for NHL 17. I really hope they do a Winter Classic and Stadium Series. I would love to see Yankee Stadium here. That would be awesome, seeing Yankee Stadium in a video game like this. The outdoor games. I mean, the outdoor games are becoming more and more popular in the NHL now. More people like them. More people are watching. It's one of the main NHL events besides the playoffs. So, I mean... And yes, I do have Kovalchuk here. And I'll talk a little bit about the Devils. I don't think Kovalchuk's coming back. I kind of don't think he's going to be coming back. I don't think it would be allowed and he'll be able to. I mean, if he's having problems in Russia, why the hell would the Devils want him back? Especially after what he pulled. Yeah, right. But the Devils do have high hopes for this offseason. I will be making a video for that. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded YouTube videos, but I will get back to it, and I'm being a retard here. But yeah, basically everything I talked about for NHL 17. It's hopefully a good game. Maybe they fix up the goalies a little bit. I like how they, in this game, they let the goalies move and all that. Let them still be able to move around freely. And they should change the goalie interference calls. Like if like in ESHL, if they're being stupid, coming all the way out of the crease and all that, trying to draw a penalty, they shouldn't call that a penalty if they're doing that. At least make the refs a little bit smarter. I mean, because if I'm just doing this, going at the guy, trying to like get a penalty or draw a penalty or something, like that shouldn't be allowed to be called the penalty. Because really, he's really making you take the penalty. So, and I know I'm being repetitive, but sometimes I do it that way. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. It should be a good game. Once we give all the well, I mean, we gotta wait and see for the other trailers, because I know it was just a Vision trailer, which probably, well, it wasn't that bad, but what I saw in the trailer is true. Like, it showed them, like, choosing where they wanted the team and all that. That would be cool. And they should have the draft lottery in this, where you can watch it and all that, because I know in BGM, if you get last, you automatically get first pick. But in the NHL, that's not really true. So, I mean, if they're able to get that in there with the draft lottery, that would be cool. They should take some ideas from, like, Madden and FIFA that they've created to make a little bit of experience in the NHL. like adding the other teams like the KHL, because you can't get the KHL here in this game. I mean, they might do that. They might add it. They might add the other leagues. They might add college. Just add some college hockey and, you know, find out what college. College hockey's a little too far. I don't think they would do that. No, college hockey would be no. That'd be awful. But I definitely want the Winter Classic and Stadium Series. And then I want them, the captains and alternate captains, to put that back in EASHL. That would be nice. And then let the goalie be a captain. He's the one who has to stand on his head for a team sometimes. For example, Schneider. Let's see if I can find another example. Let me think. I know Ben Bishop does a lot for his team, stands on his team's head. Brian, no, not Elliott. What's a crappy team that has a good goalie? I can't think about it right now. The Rangers has Lundqvist. They have Lundqvist. Islanders have Halak, but then again, those teams have gotten better.
Shoots it on. Can he generate something? Drives to the crease, kicked away.
And actually, while I'm talking about goalies, I want to say Brandon Hope is one of the most overrated. I'm only calling Hope overrated because of the fact that his team has the best offense in the league and one of the best defenses in the league. Like, really? Hope he doesn't have to do that much. Like, really? Okay, this is actually looking like an Ottawa versus Ottawa game. Because it's almost 5-0 in the first. Can I make it? Or Stepniak? No. Can you shoot it? No, I want it to be 5-0. Okay, well, anyway. NHL 17 is nice. I want to know who you guys think should be on the cover and what should happen. I mean, it should be a good game. Hopefully they take advice and don't fuck up again. So, I really don't know what else to talk about for it now.
Cruises to the slot. Pass attempt to Turris. And possession now on the pickup by Hoffman. Fantastic shutdown. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A magnificent pad save.
Yeah, not quite. I don't even know what else to say.
Under 3 minutes have gone by. A solid lead by a score of 4.
But be a GM connected, I definitely would like to see that back. Being able to play be a GM with my friends. You know, they had that for Madden. They had that for NHL 14 and 15 for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Of course, I had the PS3. I didn't have an Xbox at the time. But again, they should still let you do that. They should give you that full experience that and be a GM that happens now. They've got a good amount of updates they have to make. And I'm just rambling on about the same stuff I know. Mostly because I've really lost. I don't know what else to say, and I'm just trying to entertain myself with this game.
Taken hold up by Erik Karlsson. Pointed to Severson.
Ooh.
Marched narrowly inside. Took it up the boards and holds. With a blast. Moving it to Lazar. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The stick can score.
Damn it. I don't really know what else to say about it, but I think you guys should vote for Jamie Benn, because Jamie Benn's cool, and yeah, Jamie Benn's been really good. He's a good player, very good player. He deserves credit.
Quick work on the face-off.
And Dallas is a very good team, but they're against, oddly enough, they're against St. Louis, who beat Chicago, which kind of made me happy because I'm done with Chicago winning the cup, and same with LA, because they're just annoying as fuck. Same two teams winning the cup.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Good face-off win. Wrist shot. Big pad save. Now it's directed to Storm.
What else should I talk about? I don't really know what else there is to talk about the game.
Full steam up the wing. Score!
I mean,
Devils have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the
maybe
time.
make a new game mode or something.
Chip to Pajot.
I don't know. Why don't you have like the Illumini players, you know, during the stadium games and all the Winter Classics and all that. They have like the Illumini players or alumni
To Kennedy.
and all that, you know. Add those guys in here. Making sure you can do alumni games for each team, you know.
The Devils have built
I mean,
a
for the
tremendous
Devils, get
lead
their
here
alumni
in the second
guys in
period.
here.
Not a
Get the
lot
Rangers
happened
alumni
for the
guys in
entire
here.
third ahead. Perhaps
You
they
know,
can enlarge
Boston,
the lead.
Detroit, all those
Really good
wonderful
move.
people.
Glove save. A cover.
Colorado.
Is stopped.
Patrick Waugh, let
A
him
little under
come in
3
here,
minutes
put
to
him
go
in
the
net.
period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Score! He's got his second of the game.
They need to edit like some of these celebrations and all that stuff like that, like really.
The Devils have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. New Jersey's carrying it on through center ice to Elias.
Eliash's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Players tired of... He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Whoa.
New Jersey's getting a larger and larger...
I don't know what else to
as the
say
second
now,
period gets
but
shorter and shorter.
I can't wait for the game, and I can't wait for next season because the Devils should be a lot better. And I'll recap their off season after all that. And I can't wait for the to find out who gets first overall. Hint, hint, it's probably Edmonton. Because I don't think anyone can help Edmonton. They fucking suck. They're a waste of a team. I'm sorry to Edmonton. But seriously, you were doing so good with your Stanley Cups and winning them. And then you get the first round pick like 5 times out of 7 years. I think that's what the statistic is. And you won the cup 5 times in 7 years. And all that stuff. I can't remember exactly. I don't think that's right either way. I don't know. But then again, they're not doing too good. And if they get the first overall pick, that's just sad. The fact that you need it that many times. Like, really? I mean, I understand teams lose big players, like the Devils lost Parise and Kovalchuk. So, I mean, we lost all our guys, but we lost them to, like, homesickness. Fucking douchebags. You joined the league knowing you weren't going to be playing for your home team every fucking night. But, I mean, can't say much because we got Paul Mary, who's from Jersey. If only Goodrow got homesick and Van Riemsdyk got homesick, that would be great for us. But then again.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
But the thing with the commentators, I would love to see that with each commentator for the home team. Like right now, Cangelosi and Danica would be going and all that. And then if this was at Ottawa, their guys would be going. I don't know who every team's commentator is because then again, I'm only from Jersey, and that was odd. So, I mean, then again, we all have our different opinions. I want to see that goal again. That was
especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Hammond's got to be wondering
That's how
where his
bad Ottawa
defense
is.
are on this play. He makes a great first stop, but he can't recover after the initial save.
New Jersey's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Sent right back up the middle to Ruutu. Steps, but score! New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. The Devils with possession in center ice.
Shook through great. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Devils win the draw.
You know, it should have that thing like Madden with those news and BGM, and I know this just came out randomly, but like in for them when they have that be a franchise, they have like that. If you see Madden and you do the franchise thing or connected franchise, whatever it is, and then they have that screen there, and it's like news, draft news, team news, and all that, and it has like pictures and all that. Like that would be cool. But then again, I don't think that would work.
Blocked away. Circles in front. Passing one off now to Borowicki.
And then like, that's actually already there. Never mind. I was gonna say something about scouting.
The Devils in their own end.
But they should let you do contract extensions and all that.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Really good move.
Or then the same thing with Be a Pro, like bring up contract extensions and all that. There should be like more endorsements, all that. And if you like win the Stanley Cup, they should show like you won the Stanley Cup on your Be a Pro and be able to like all that. And they need to change the fact. It's like you're a goalie and you're being asked different questions. Like really, it's like weird questions. Like so with Be a Pro, they need to change the questions if you're a goalie or a defenseman or all that. I mean,
It's a pleasure to bring in the third
there's so many things they could do with Be a Pro. So
all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
like show that you have a ring. They could do that with like something to show that you've won a Stanley Cup by showing like on your thing with the Stanley Cup ring or the opening thing. Have you skate out, got your ring, and then you get your thing up there, and then they change it like each year instead of having it be the same thing like in Be a GM where it's like every year the same banner keeps coming down and down and down. Instead of that, all that, and they should be able to like for players that have retired, like show like if they're gonna retire an Amber, just put their banner up there like in Be a GM. If a guy retires and he's like a franchise player like Elias or Marty Berder, I know I'm being biased by naming all Devils, but if like those players just should do like an honor ceremony for them and all that with it, and how they'll get their numbers retired. So I mean that would be cool. And then I know I keep bringing this up, but the outdoor games, I want to stress that a lot because I really love those. For like every outdoor place they could play, customize it, put a rink, like, customize it into a rink like Yankee Stadium. Awesome. So yeah, that'd be cool. Oh.
If you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Man, he gets it.
Quick work on the
Oh.
faceoff. He scores! It's
Damn.
a hat trick. And here they come flying out
Yeah,
of
not
the
good.
stands.
Yeah, some of the things that the fans have are weird. I've noticed that throughout this game. Maybe change up some of the sayings that they have. Like, will you go to prom with me? Really? I've seen that. Will you go to prom with me? Okay. Yeah. LAL shit goes. Boom. So hopefully with this, instead of BGM, there will be BGM connected within it. I mean, maybe Hut could be a little bit better. Career, that'll be cool. Season mode, I should just get rid of that. I don't really use that. Playoff mode, not really used, but if they're not gonna update that, then just get rid of it. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know who you want on the cover, and let me know your ideas for NHL 17. And if you didn't see the trailer, I will leave a link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.